get started with geospatial grid data, we can start with adding an input file. In this case, let's take an ArcGIS ASCII grid file as our simple input. The output file name is automatically set to the same as the input, which could be set to a different directory or a different file name if you wish. On the interface tabs, we can go to the color mapping and elevation tab, and down at the bottom where it says use color map file, we can change this to select a suitable color map for conversion. Let's get a terrain color map in this case, and we can set the binding mode to along Z, which means the color will be applied to the elevation in the grid file. For small grids, that's all we have to do, and so pushing convert will give us a basic conversion of the elevation grid data into a 3D surface representing the grid. However, for larger grids or for optimal conversion, there's several other things we can do. One of them is to go to the gridding tab partway along the left side and select tin, which means take our full grid and convert this to an optimized triangle mesh representation. With that simple setting, we get basically the same surface generated, but this time, looking at the wireframe of the mesh, we can see this is an optimized triangle mesh following the curvature in the model. To apply an image over the top instead of a color map showing elevation, we can get an image which matches the elevation grid extent or is geospatially referenced to follow the same coordinate system. And now if we convert with the image specified, then instead of using the color map with elevation data, we get a full color image draped on top of the 3D surface. So those are very quick settings to do the basic elevation grid conversion into 3D PDF.